Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Amimo and welcome to another video here. If it is your first time on our video, subscribe, like and share, and let's keep the family growing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We say thank you and we do appreciate for our viewers and subscribers for keeping on supporting us. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about something a bit controversial about contractors and engineers at construction sites, and there is a tendency that these people have. From my own experience, they are to blame and also they are not to be blamed. So let's get into the story, ladies and gentlemen. So there is a fight that erupted in a construction here in Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa, at a construction site where it is alleged that there is, remember, in the construction sites, you have those people who come and supply food, or they rather sell food to the people working at the construction site. And there is this woman who was supplying food there, and it is alleged that they had an affair with the so-called foreman or the contractor of the construction site. So the husband allegedly says that since the time that this woman started supplying food in that construction site, she has not been respecting this guy. So the guy went into the grill and wanted to know what exactly is happening, because how can you change abruptly like that? So he came and realized that it is like this lady had a relation with this contractor, and one day he ambushed them. He decided to go to their construction site and prove his allegations or his doubts. So, ladies and gentlemen, when he went, it was around 11. People were having their breakfast at the construction site. She had supplied porridge, that's what she sells. And the lady was not there. So she asked, because most of these people know her, and he went to the rooftop because he was told that the contractor and this lady were at rooftop, and that is the tendency, ladies and gentlemen. So when he went there, it's quite unfortunate because he found his wife on the contractor's laps, and they were kissing deeply, ladies and gentlemen. You imagine this is your wife. What can you do? What will be your first reactions, ladies and gentlemen? Tell me in the comment section what you can do. Imagine this is your wife, the wife you are legally married to, the wife you took the bridal through, the lady whose family has been treating you bad because you have their lady and maybe you've not paid the bridal, things like that. People do go through a lot of things that when such a thing happens, you come and think the pain that you've gone through because of this lady. Ladies and gentlemen, you tell me in the comment section what you can do. This is your wife. You've got them red-handed. Your wife on another man's laps and deep kissing. Very comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. Psychology says that a woman cannot go to that extent if she's not in love with that person. And another one is a lady, the heart of a lady is only loves one person. This means that the husband was being taken for granted because the heart of this lady had been taken by another man. So when he caught them, the fight erupted because he asked them, "What are you doing with this lady? Do you know that this lady is my legal wife?" The guy said that the guy argued that this lady told me that she's a single mother, and that's why she's working hard to take care of the family. So I had to take the advantage, and everything went down like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a usual story. And ladies, we need to be very open and very truthful, because how can you come out here and tell someone else that you're single or maybe you're not married, and in the really sense you're married, your husband is taking care of your bills, you're coming out clear to create wrong stories so that you can benefit from this man. And this is not the first case. Personally, when after high school, I used to work in some construction site, and the same things was happening. You may find out that when these ladies who sell food come in the construction site, the first thing they ask, or the first thing they usually want to know, who is the contractor of this construction. That is the first thing they normally want to know, so that they can siphon money, or they can rather come up with strategies to siphon money from these people. Most of the people who sell food in construction sites are usually get engaged with these contractors. One, because giving out money is not it's not hard, because they'll give money. Actually, they have money, by the way. You imagine you're doing a construction, you've been given 20 million shillings. So these women normally know that these people have money, and that's what they target. And that's what, also, that's what makes these people to come and be deceitful, They say, they lie, so that they can feel vulnerable and fall into a trap. You fall into their trap. Why can't you be faithful to your husband? Why can't you be, you agree to get into this thing, and why is it that you're going out because of money? So, ladies and gentlemen, so this guy was told, the lady told this guy that she's single mother, and that's why she keep on working hard so that she can take care for the family needs and things like that. The war went by. As you can see this video, ladies and gentlemen, the fight is going on. Nobody is helping the contractor. And sometimes when you're a manager somewhere, or you're managing something, you need to be in good relationship with your miners. Because look at this, the contractor is being beaten, but nobody is helping him. Nobody is going to separate them from fighting each other. The contractor is being hurt there. And it's like he's misusing these guys, because the guy was being beaten. When they saw this guy might kill this contractor, is when they went and helped. So your relationship with your subordinates matters a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, meet in our next one. My name is Samimo. Bye-bye. And if it is your first time on my video, subscribe, like, and share, and let's keep the family going. So tell me in the comment section, what will this man do? Will he take this man to the police, or take the action upon his hands, ladies and gentlemen? Otherwise, it's your man Godfrey. Until next time, bye-bye.